What's up, Unchatable community, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video, as you will see in the thumbnail and title of today's video, we'll be having a look at my Christmas movie collection. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we're going to start with Gremlins. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Die Hard. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Die Hard 2. Here's the back. Here's the disc. The Santa Claus. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Home Alone. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Here's the back. Here's the disc. And since Home Alone 3 is not a Christmas movie, we've got Home Alone 4. Here's the back. Here's the disc. All I Want for Christmas. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Batman Returns. Here's the back. Here's the disc. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Here's the back. Here's the disc. It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas Movie. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Elf. Here's the back. Here's disc 1 and disc 2. The 12 Dogs of Christmas. Here's the back. Here's the disc. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Nickelodeon Nick Picks Christmas. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Mum and Bub Essential Movie Pack, including The Holiday. Here's the back. Here's The Holiday. And Curious George. Pixar Short Films Collection Volume 1. Here's the back. Here's the disc. The Family Holiday. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Shrek the Halls. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Bonus double DVD pack, including Shrek Forever After, the final chapter, and Donkey's Christmas Shrektacular. Here's the back. Here's Shrek Forever After, the final chapter, and Donkey's Christmas Shrektacular. Here's another Donkey's Christmas Shrektacular. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Arthur Christmas. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Two all-new adventures, including Dragon's Gift of the Night Fury and Book of Dragons. Here's the back. Here's the disc. Toy Story That Time Forgot. Here's the back. Here's the disc. and How to Train Your Dragon Homecoming. Here's the back. Here's the disc. And to end off this video, we've got Die Hard on Blu-ray. Here's the back. Here's the Blu-ray. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Also, part 2 to my 1980s collection will be coming possibly after Christmas. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.